Hey folks, how's it going? I'm Josh. Today we're checking out Kevin, Teenager Loses His Virginity, comedy, BBC Studios. Long title. Alright guys, I appreciate you guys leaving this in the comments below after I reacted to the Kevin becomes a teenager. That was really, really funny. It was very accurate. So this is probably just as accurate too. We'll see. When it comes to, you know, lose your virginity and all that jazz. We'll see. Let's just go to jump into it.
Do you know my mate Perry? Well, he wants to get off with you, yeah?
You a little drunk as shit already. Cold-blooded.
She don't want to snog you.
Oh, Kevin, you have got a condom, haven't you?
No. Oh, I mean, I did have one, but I lost it.
Kevin, we can't do it then, can we?
Oh.
Oh, Kevin. Look what I found. Come on.
Oi, oi, do you like football? Oi.
Just skip like 10 steps.
Listen, I'm just going to go downstairs and get some fag, all right? Don't go away.
Ooh, walking on sunshine.
Morning, Dad. Lovely morning, isn't it?
I'll make a fresh pot.
Don't worry, I'll do it. What are you folks up to today, then?
Well, I'm going to the supermarket.
Oh, do you want a hand? I'll come with you if you like.
Okay.
Great. Do you fancy going to the football this afternoon, Dad?
You want me to go to the football with you?
If that's all right by you.
Okay.
Great. Don't worry, Mum. I'll get it.
Dude got some. Swapped his whole personality.
All right, Kev?
Hi, Perry. Nice to see you. Enjoy the party last night?
Oh, yeah.
Great.
Kev, do you want to come out and do something?
No, I'd love to, Perry, but I'm going shopping with Mum, then I'm going to the football with Dad, and tonight I'm seeing Sam.
All right.
Maybe we can do something tomorrow, though.
Okay.
Great. I look forward to that.
Righto.
Oh,
Bye.
dang.
Bye, Perry. Nice to see you.
Bogus. Bogus. What'd I just do? I'm always clicking something. Whatever. I just stay on BBC Studio. Don't play, though. Don't play. It's gonna probably try to play. Yeah, man. That was funny. Yeah. I wasn't walking on sunshine when I lost my virginity. You know what I mean? I think maybe because my like, what do you call, my brothers and everybody talked about it so much like it was this magical experience that was going to change your entire life and transition you into from boy to manhood and all that jazz. And then, yeah, I enjoyed myself, but I was like, I still feel the same. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I didn't do something right, but I don't know, like, what all, like, man, everybody cranked it up. I remember so many times my brothers were trying to get me to, like, lose my virginity to strangers and all that jazz, like at parties and like with girls and stuff, and like, hey man, you should just do it. Like, what are you scared? You scared? All that jazz. Like, dude, no, I'm just not. Because I don't think people understand. Like, I mean, I guess if you look at the stuff behind me and everything, but when I say every nerd stereotype, I think I filled in every single one when it came to stuff, man. Collecting toys, reading comic books, playing video games, graphic novels, books in general, sci-fi, fantasy. Had girls who were friends, but they're always like, you know, just friends. And I just would draw a lot, write and draw my own comic books, all the jazz, and that was all me. I was mostly to myself majority of the time. Anybody who talks to will tell you all through like grade school, junior high, high school, I was to myself most of the time. Like, I had friends and stuff, but I wasn't, you know, I didn't really talk to people and stuff that much. I was more of an introvert. When I got to college, I got a little bit more comfortable with like talking to people and all that jazz, and that's when I decided to get healthy. I mean, I'm back chunked up again, but at one point I was over 400 something pounds, and I decided like when I woke up, I remember I woke up and I was like 19. I was like, I think it was 19, and my knees and everything were hurting so bad, and it was like that was every day. My knees were hurting, my back was hurting. I was like, I'm too young for this, dude. I have to lose weight. And then of course with weight loss, when I got down to like a healthy weight, I was at 260. For my height and everything, they said a healthy weight is between I think 230 and 250. But at 260, people were saying I was kind of starting to look too skinny, so I kind of slowed down right there and focused a little bit on like doing a little bit of working out and stuff. But yeah, man, that's when I was actually a little more confident. And the confidence didn't just come. It was more like I was a little more comfortable with putting myself in uncomfortable situations. Because what happened when you're really, really big, you assume everybody's focus is on your weight and not you and like what you're saying and all that jazz. It's almost like this nagging thing. And I didn't realize I had that problem because I always felt happy. Like I was always like happy with what I was doing, my comic books being big. And I was always able, like, you know, to talk about being big and making jokes with my brothers and all that jazz. And you didn't sit on understand, like, there's these underlying insecurities. And I didn't realize I had them until I lost weight. And I started being a little more comfortable, like, talking about people because one of the main things is getting up there was like, man, people aren't probably paying attention to me. They're probably just looking like, what's this fat guy saying? And you have that stuff in the back of your head. Even though I was, like, one of those people who I felt like I was one of those people who was pretty good and comfortable with their weight. I didn't let weight jokes bother me. I would just play back with the jokes. It really didn't bother me, but it's crazy, like subconsciously, I guess it did. But yeah, I didn't really start coming out of my shell a little more and actually talking to people, approach people until then. And then I got a lot more comfortable with it once I got into management. And it's one of those things that you have to do. You can't be like a person who just kind of like sits in a corner. But I think it always helped me be like a better leader and all that jazz because I never shit on people. I was never one of those people who shit on people all the time. I was more big into teaching and training and doing everything you can as a leader to make sure that person doesn't fail. This really segued off to something different. My whole point is losing my virginity really didn't change much for me. That was the whole point. I'm not sure how I segue so far off. That happens a lot. But yeah, it didn't do anything for me. I mean, it was an experience. And I enjoyed myself, but I really thought it was gonna like change my life. Like I thought my life would change completely. It does lighten the mood though. It does make you a little bit more. You walk with a little more pep in your step, I guess you could say. Almost like checking something off a list. It takes away like the mystery because there's always a mystery no matter what you watch or read or see. There was always still like a mystery tied to it until you do lose your virginity. So I don't know. Either way, this is good. This is funny. I definitely want to watch more of his stuff. Kevin D. Teenager. Yeah. Alright, guys. I have talked long enough. Far too long. So, hopefully you guys are happy, safe, and healthy. And I'll see you in the next one. Later.